Look at it. Look at that face. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. I've been watching crochet YouTubers and almost all of them have the same intro and I feel left out. I don't have an intro because I feel awkward saying hello and or goodbye. Sorry, I just woke up. Anyway, this is my audition to join the Crochet YouTubers Club, specifically the amigurumi club. All the amigurumi crocheters seem so happy and I'm like, that could be me. Not only that, but TXT just announced that they're going to have characters. They're coming out with little characters. So I need to get my amigurumi game on. I need to practice so that I can do things because it's been a while and I don't want another Teasmon debacle. Like, what is this? The only problem is I don't want to spend money. I bought these. I was so upset because, okay, I've watched Annie of Hooks and Healers Loaf Cat video like 3 or 4 times and I don't understand why, because the reason I like watching it is so that I can see all the different cats come into existence in different yarn colors and stuff, but like I've already seen it, so why is this still interesting? I don't know. But everyone's using this. I think Crochet by Genna had this color too and I was so upset because I went on Michael's like a bajillion times. I don't know why I thought like all of a sudden it would appear and I somehow missed it, but we don't have this in Canada. Okay, so I went to Yarn Black Market to get this. I went to great lengths. I found it on Amazon. It was more expensive, so it's this guy here. What is the color? It's something to do with Mossy Hills. So anyway, I needed this, but it came in a 2-pack, so I had to get 2. I had to. It was $36, where usually these are $15 each, and then at Michael's you can use a coupon. And I was originally thinking, oh, I'm gonna have to wait to do this because I want to crochet a bajillion cats, but then it's gonna take up more space, and then if I buy yarn, it's gonna take up even more space, and I'm moving, so I was like, I have to wait till I move, but that's months away, and I want to do it now. It's like 2 months away, not even. But I can't wait. So then the genius that I am came up with this great idea that I'm going to, oh, excuse me, crochet these cats for my coworkers as like a goodbye present because I actually really like them. They're nice people. The only problem is that made me way less excited about making these cats. Made me not want to make these cats. The idea of me going into work with all these cats and giving them to people, my anxiety is like, no. But it just makes sense. If I actually end up giving these to my work people, I guess you'll see. We'll both see. So these cats usually have like the little nosy nose, but as you can see, this worked out perfectly. Like, I don't know what happened. I did my first round and then I was like, oh my gosh, it looks like a little kitten nose. That's so cool. And then it somehow ended up being in the exact position for a nose. I was like, this is perfection. And I bought the pattern for this, which is kind of silly. If I was just doing this on my own, I would have just copied it and not bought the pattern, but that's bad. So I bought the pattern because I'm doing this video. It was like $6, even though it said it was on sale on a different page, and then whenever I went to the actual page it wasn't on sale, so I don't understand, but whatever. I got the one with like 8 different variations. Most of them are just color variations, and I don't have very many colors because, as I said, I didn't want to let myself buy anything. I bought this. That was my no more. I have a bunch of this yarn, just the white. This I bought literally to make a giant Moa Lights Moa Bong cushion proof thing to sit on, and I never ended up finishing it. I have a bajillion of these balls, so this will come in handy. And then I have this that I was going to use, and I still want to do this sometime in the future. I just don't. Maybe once I get all my amigurumi knowledge practice in, then I'll be able to do it more easily. But I really wanted to make a smiley potato cushion, and that was gonna be for a Le Seraphim video because Unche. And then I have this yarn, which I really don't think is enough, and it's also super thick, so I feel like it would be a big cat. It would be the most gorgeous cat ever, but I don't know. I might adjust the pattern so that it's smaller and then make this, and then it'd be cute because it would have the same size ears and feet, and then it would just be a smaller body. We'll see. I'll try it, but it is very thick. And then I have this, which is years and years old. I actually took, this is from my mom's original stash of random yarns that I first took from when I started crocheting. I don't know about a fully blue cat. This is one of those like baby yarns that are super annoying and they break easily. And then again, this one I like more because it's softer, but the same type of baby yarn. And then I have the velvet yarn that Alice sent me. This is the stuff that I was most excited about when I opened the package. And it's way more than I remembered. I remembered it being half the size in my head. So I was like, I can maybe leave like one cat in each color and then do like spots of each. But no, I could make so many things out of this. So I'm so excited. They're also like Halloween colors, which is even better. I don't know why. Like, I know that Summerween is like a thing, but I was confused by it. And then I started watching Scream Queens and like looking at all these Halloween things. Like, it makes sense to me now, but I don't know why it makes sense. And then I have this. I thought I had more of this because I also, when I was gonna make the big Momobong proof thing, I was gonna make a giant penguin for Huninkai. I did end up making a small penguin, but that's this. And then I made a hat for my New Jeans hat video, but like I had at least 2 or 3 of these, so I don't know how that used that much. This is all I have left. So I won't even be able to make a full great kitten, but I'll be able to do like accents on one of them. So there's that. That's all I have. I thought I had more. I do have to go to Michael's this week because I am making a blanket for my friend for her birthday and I need yarn, and I don't think I have enough time before I go on my trip for it to come in if I order it, which is what I want to do because I don't want to go to Michael's because I have to transfer to get there. But it'll be a good breakup because I need to rest my hands in between these kitties because I have been crocheting too much lately. But yeah, I don't have time to wait for the yarn to come in because I'm going on a trip to Northern Ireland, having a little dairy girls moment. But this is how excited I was for this challenge. I didn't even wait to start filming before I started this. So I'm going to finish this little kitty. I'm gonna stuff them. I have all my little yarn scrappings. So I'll stuff them with this first before moving on to my actual stuffing, just because the actual stuffing, I don't know, can be condensed more for moving than this can, I guess. And plus I need to use this, it's getting a little out of hand. And I haven't even been weaving in ends lately, so I don't even have my last bajillion projects worth of yarn in here. So anyway, this is day 1. It is 7:15 a.m. I am going to go eat breakfast and such before starting. It's so cute. I'm gonna have a hard time giving this away, but if I give it away and then I run out of yarn, then I could be like, oh, well now I have to buy more of the yarn. That's my thought process on that. Okay, so it's so cute, but I suck at sewing. We know this, but look, the tail is not on-centered. It's also not as high as I wanted, but they didn't put a picture of like the behind, which is annoying. But like I've already sewn it. I don't think I can unsew it. It's so lopsided though. I ruined my favorite kitty. Actually, I don't really like how it went so white here, but it's so cute. Now I'm so sad. I can't, there is no way that I could yeah, I'll end up wrecking it if I try to undo it. But this is my first try, so this is literally the first time I've followed a pattern in over a year. But like I'll probably have it memorized now. It's actually awesome because in the rounds it's like 17 on this side to get to the ear and then 13 on this side past the ear. And I remember that because like, you know, 17 ha. And then I think 13 is Taylor Swift's favorite number, if I remember correctly. If I could just get better at sewing, this would be so simple. I'm not going to put the cross for this little buddy's nose. As I said before, I really like this little nosy nose here. I'm also not going to do the whiskers because that would be too much. If I had this color of green, like this darker color of green, I would totally do the whiskers in it so that it would match this little nose, but I'll do that. It is 9:24. I didn't actually say in the beginning, I have to make 15 of these because I have 15 co-workers. I wonder if I counted myself, because then that would be one less. But also I counted everyone when I was at work and my brain's not necessarily working properly at work, or you know, ever. Next, I need to give my hands a break because blanket yarn, I don't know, I'm trying to tension that properly and it bothers my finger. But we're gonna do this. It's basically already a cat. This is thinner yarn, so I'm gonna have to use a different hook. It says 6.5 for this, but the actual suggestion for the yarn I think is 8. Yeah, so we go down a size and a half. So I wonder if that's consistent because this says 5mm, so would I use a 3.5mm? I don't know. I wonder if it says in the pattern if it has different yarn sizes. Oh no, it just has blanket, Bernat blanket, and Premier Parfait Chunky. I'll just use a 4 and see what that does. I just finished my second kitty, possibly my first kitty. And what I mean by that is I think I want to make them all smaller. So this is obviously smaller because it's smaller hook size, thinner yarn, but this is humongous. Oh, I didn't even cut off this is humongous. And I love that. Ew, it looks so cute. But I don't want to, like, how am I supposed to carry 15 of these into work? And I was gonna make them all like different or whatever. So cute. But I think what I'm gonna do from now on with the Bernab blanket, I'm going to just not do the last increased row and see what that looks like. And if not, I can make it even smaller. I'm just gonna make teeny tiny, I don't know. I need to take a break though because I don't want my wrist to die. It hasn't completely healed from my tenseness last weekend, so. Gotta go find something else to do, even though I don't ever do anything other than crochet, so. Oh, also this took me 2 hours. I did make a lot of mistakes and have to redo the beginning part quite a bit because this is the first time I've used velvet yarn. It's very beautiful. It feels so nice working with it, but it was very confusing at first, like seeing the stitches and counting the stitches and knowing that I'm putting the stitches in the right places, but I got the hang of it after that. But like 2 hours, that's crazy. Crochet by Genna says she makes them in half an hour. So we'll see. And this is making solid color ones too, so it's gonna take even longer when I start making the different patterns, but I can't stop looking at them though. They're so cute. Now I get why people make so many amigurumis. But this pattern is so simple, it's not helping me at all learn how to make things, so I don't know why I chose it, but it's so cute. Ready to meet my new favorite kitty. So cute. And I thought that making the little nose would ruin it because I always ruin things when I sew, but I did it. It's so cute. And I did do what I said. I just skipped an increased row, and this is such a cute size. It still took me over an hour, so I don't know. Genna, were you lying? Because it's a bit hard. Look. I'm gonna have all the sizes. I'm gonna create a little army over here. So excited. It is 1:20. I have not stopped except for lunch, which consisted of chips and candy, if I'm being honest. That is all I was craving. I don't know, I'm gonna just continue. My next new favorite. Oh my goodness! It's so tiny. The tiny ones are cuter. Look at its tail. It was like hard to not decrease, and then I was like, oh, well, it doesn't matter. I'm skipping stitches, but it's gonna look cute, and it does. And I put little green eyes on it, so it's like so spoopy, cute little kitty. And I didn't even bother doing like the facial features because she doesn't need it. She's so cute. Look at, oh, the little tubby bunny. It's not a bunny. What am I saying? I high-key want to keep all of these. Without face? With a face. I like the face. Am I getting better at embroidering? I don't even know. I definitely like these smaller, chubbier little kitties more than Loaf Cat. So I'll probably continue with this instead. Or just make all sorts of different shapes and sizes because that's more fun. I don't like doing the same thing over and over again, so I don't know why I decided to make this video. It is 4:41 p.m. I have made 5 hats. Oh my goodness, I'm traveling back in time. 5 cats so far. I'm gonna go take a shower now, and I can probably make another one after. I didn't expect to make so many. So they're still taking me over an hour. Like, this is probably like half the stitches of the big one. It's taking me over an hour. So how? But he's so cute. That means I'm planning on like maybe doing markets when I go back home. But like the thing is I would have to charge like 20 bucks for this. But it's so tiny, so people wouldn't want to pay 20 bucks for it, but it's so cute. I want a cat now. I need to go add this to my little pile in the back there. Look at these. I don't know if you can see them. It's so weird that every time I make a cat that I find cuter than my other cats now look uglier. They look not so great anymore when I look over there. Because how can they compete? I am not in love with the fluff from this yarn. Okay, I had a shower. I went for a little nature walk to try to lift my mood. It didn't work. Still worth it, no regrets. And then I got sushi, which kind of lifted my mood a little bit, so we're good. I'm trying to make a cat out of this, and it's just not working. Like, it would take a lot of work, and I cannot be bothered, which I'm fine with because I don't want to give away this yarn anyway. It's beautiful. Here is my last cat of today. It looks really angry the way that the fur covers the eyes, which is really cute. It's just like, wait, you cannot see it. Aww, it's a baby kitty. It's just funny because the fluff is like everywhere. It looks kind of like a monster, but he's so cute. I thought it was my smallest one. I just keep making them smaller and smaller because it just looks so freaking cute, but this one's still smaller. Oh my goodness. Okay, so these, let me try. These are all the kitties that I have made to... No, my favorite kitty. So I've made 6. Wait, can I stack them? Whoa, these are so much fun. The velvet is so freaking soft, and I just love his little freaky eyes. If I could rank them, number 1, number 2, probably number 3, number 4, number 5. Get back here. Number 6 on the end here, which is crazy because this is my favorite yarn. I thought it was gonna be, I gotta make a smaller one in this, and it's also crazy because I bought this pattern and I'm not even following it. Like, I followed it for this one, and then I followed it for 2, and then every single other one I've just been like making modifications into. It's so cute. Definitely understanding why people make so many amigurumis. Like, I'm just like, I don't remember in Annie's video and Crochet by Genna's video, I don't remember them being this big. Maybe my tension's just like so loose. I guess I'll just have to watch the video again. Alright, good night my kitties. Good night you. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, also I'm going to rate my scale of probably giving them to my coworkers a 5 out of 10 tonight. It's a 50-50 chance whether or not I'm actually gonna give it to them. I think making them smaller makes it more likely because it's less embarrassing to bring them in, and plus I feel like the smaller they are, the less work people will think that I put into them. So then it'll be like, oh, it's not a big deal. They're like, it takes me like an hour. I only spent like 20 entire hours on this, guys. It's fine. 'Tis the next morning. It is 9:22. I made this little kitty. I did the grumpy face because I could not do the X on this just because it's so tiny, but I think it's cute. Still not a new favorite, but cute. Next, I'm going to try to make my tiniest cat yet. Oh, also look what the black velvet yarn did to my hook. It dyed it. Here is my little itchy bitchiest body. I meant to do a black tail, but I completely forgot until I was completely done. So, he's so cute. Adorbs. Second of the day. It is the next day! I did crochet a lot yesterday, but I didn't film it. I showed you guys this one, I believe. This was my first kitty. And then I'm almost positive I showed you my little itty bitty kitty. I think, right? I think. And then I made 6.5 yesterday, okay? After that, what did I make? I think this was my next one. Oh, it's so cute! I love this yarn so much, and this shape is just adorable. And then after that, I think it was this one, a little happy kitty. My mom says looks like a corgi. That's why I wasn't filming, because I literally was FaceTiming the fam jam for I think like 10 hours yesterday. Like, it was all day just hanging out. I made another one of these guys, this time with yellow eyes. This one looks a bit wonkier. I think the eyes are in a weird, I don't know, but it's basically the same size. And I also made this guy, so cute. It has a little green, I need to turn this. A little green mouth, no, nose? Is that a nose? I don't even know. And then my half that I started yesterday but didn't finish because then I was like, oh my goodness, I have not eaten supper and it is like 7 p.m. is this one, and I think this might become my new favorite, but we'll see when it's finished. It's just so cute. All the like multicolored. But anyway, that means I've made 12.5. This doesn't even feel like a challenge. Because originally I was like, okay, if I can do 5 a day, because I'm off for these past 3 days. I'm off again today, because this is my last week. But it was too easy. Especially as I keep making them smaller with less stitches. But I genuinely just like this shape better than the Loaf Cat. So, So technically I only have, once I finish that one, only 2 more to make, which like I'm fine with. I mean, I'm not like sick of making these because it's fun like trying to find different ways to make things. It's just annoying because where is it? The blue yarn, this yarn, I tried making a cat out of. I cannot. This does not move through, like the fluff prevents it from, I was annoyed, and it's like that stuff that like sticks to every little piece of your skin that's not perfectly smooth. Oh, I don't like it. So I'm not making anything out of this. And then I tried making a fully this color kitty, but I couldn't start a magic circle with it. Like this was fine because the magic circle was white, but like it just kept coming apart and I couldn't pull it tight. Like it just would not pull at all, and then all of the fluff would just come off of the strand, and I was just like, ugh. I'm gonna try to avoid buying this yarn in the future for that reason if I'm making like plushies. But yeah, I'm not sure what cats I'll make today. It was nice because when I was on FaceTime it was like I didn't really have much thinking space to think about it too much. I just started making things, so I don't know, I like it. I think this one is still my favorite kitty for now until maybe I finish this one. We'll see. I kind of want to just play video games and chill today. I should go to Michael's. I don't really want to go to Michael's, but I should go to Michael's because I have to go to Michael's before I leave for my trip, but we'll see. Oh, also last night, I think my rating of, I don't know what to call this, I was like 10%, yeah, I'm still giving these to my coworkers. And this morning I'm maybe at like 5%. Like, I don't think so. Like, the thought was there, but I just can't see myself actually doing it. Like, I would just feel so awkward. And I would be like judging myself. I'd be like, what? Like, people are probably thinking like, what the freak? Why is she, you know, I don't want to. So we'll see. We'll see if it actually happens by the time I have my last day, but I doubt it at this point. Plus that I can have all this stuff basically market prepped. Look, it's so cute. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. Also, I can't stop watching these stupid, not stupid, no offense, it's amazing, but like Rotten Mangoes things, cause like, videos, because why do I either want to watch freaky murderers dismembering bodies or Bluey, a children's cartoon? Like what? Where is the in-between? Okay, I really love this one. I gave it little stripes on the tail and on the back. It's got different colored ears and feet. It's so cute. I ran out of my yarn stuffings, my little yarn scraps. So those yarn scraps did all of these kitties. But now I'm gonna have to start using actual floofy floof. But wow, the money that is saved, the eco-ness that is saved. Highly recommend. And that's not even, as I said before, like that's not even all my scraps because I haven't been weaving in things lately. So I'll probably fill this bag again. My mom will probably fill this bag again. She did offer to weave in all my ends, so. Yay! Hallelujah! Okay, I have 2 more kitties to do. I don't know if I'll be able to top this one because this one is so cute. Look, this is my second last one. He's so cute. Oh, and I completely forgot. I keep meaning to say, like, I really wanted to make a raccoon one because there was a raccoon outside my window 2 mornings ago. I like heard all this like scratching and I was like, kind of scared to look outside because this was like 5:30 a.m. maybe, and like still kind of dark out. But whenever I looked up, when I finally like peeked out, I seen a raccoon, and it was perfect timing too because it like started coming towards my window and my window was open. I was like, like there's a bug screen, but I don't know how long that would hold it back. So I just like closed my window, but it came right up and like peeked up and we're like face to face for a bit. I don't know if it see me or it just like didn't care. It didn't care regardless of it see me or not. Just like continued about its merry way. So cute! But I don't have black. I have gray, but this is as much gray as I have. Sadness. I wanted to make this one look angry, but I don't know if I like it or not. I thought it would look cute, but it just looks kind of like evil in a not cute way. Like a little scary. So I don't know. Here we are, my 15th catch. I am done. My favorite kitty is this kitty. It's just so cute. cute. And my least favorite kitty is this kitty. It is the second one that I made, to the actual pattern, but with velvet yarn. I just don't really like the Loaf Cats. Even though I liked them when I was watching other people make them, I just don't like the look of them anymore when compared to like this shape of cat. I don't know. I like more like squishy, chubby lubby, round, as opposed to the cylinder shape, I guess. I don't know. This one's cute too though. I like this one. I like all of my kitties except for this one, but I feel bad saying that to its face. I'm approaching 0 on the likelihood of me actually giving these to my coworkers. So again, it's the thought that counts. This yarn, I used up this much making this cat, the biggest Loaf Cat, and my little teensy cat, and then a little bit of a patch on a white cat. Oh, and the little bits on this. So it goes pretty far, and I still have a whole other one. But I am basically out of my gray. I still have a bajillion of these, which is nice. And I still have a bajillion yards of the black and purple, which is exciting too. I thought that I was gonna be so sad that I didn't buy more yarn and that I would really want like more yarn options, but the options are limitless. Like I only had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like I was working with 5 or 6 different yarns, which is still a lot, but they're all yarns that I had except for this green. And like literally the limitless, so it was not necessary at all to buy more colors, but I still do not regret buying this green because it is so cute. Okay, goodbye. Oh, also I forgot to say it is 11:15 on my 3rd day. So that is how long it took me. I could have done it faster, to be honest, but I was like, this is too easy. Oh, got so many kitties. So cute. Here are all the beautiful kitties that are made.